Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Yeah, got people that's hit me up for the core, and then they be like, "Oh, never mind, I didn't read the description." Oh, I didn't read the description. Tell you looking like that for? What you over there doing? Damn. What's the deal? We live in effect.
I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change.
I got a scully on my head.
Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They check second to 10. Hey.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and our own
Los
team.
Angeles Chargers. Just like that. That's what it is.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Let's go.
You know, let's go Chiefs. We in here, baby.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh, I really should have got that touchdown.
47.
Illegal man downfield.
Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
And there it is. Yo, why the hell my man doing this? Okay. I got you.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one
there
caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Damn.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Damn, what's the play? Oh, man.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh.
Escape, and he goes down.
I didn't even know the play.
Charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Third and 15.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
I can hear it, but more famous might hear.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Feel me?
On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Oh, it's 4th and 15. I've been slacking. Man, we're trying to get serious.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Fights him off. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, Brent, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Now Rivers. Got a man. It's good. Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st.
Damn.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
playing a little bit of Madden.
And we saw the result, negative yardage.
Set, 180. And we got Mike, number 53.
Trying to whoop this nigga ass.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 12, Rivers. This is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Hey, I had the ball first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
But I fucked up.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Man, for real though. I mean, it ain't but it's
no score
it's cool.
After one on EA Sports.
I gotta get that man to 21, niggas. This is the first year. I'll have pre-order Madden. Like, dang.
It's at 180, 390, Red Delta.
Hey, I figured once you said juice. Once you said juice.
Now Gordon on first down.
I was like, oh, this gotta be weird. What? Yes.
Touchdown, Allen.
Did you see that?
47 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Yeah, that
and
was
on
weird.
that long run, maybe the
Stop
defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh,
what am I doing?
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Man, guess I got to.
Michael Badgley.
Yeah, my mind is all over the place right now. I think I'm high. I'm not even focused.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
I gotta get off. I fucked up that, since I had the ball first. I fucked up. Dang.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he
yeah,
goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Oh.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
You see how I juked to the left? If I would have juked to the left right there and made it, that would have been
the Chiefs
open.
Offense about set to begin this drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think
I'm
they
on
have to take to make sure they
my
don't do that
PlayStation
again?
camera.
Let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From midfield.
Fuck yeah, running with Mahomes.
Flushed out right.
Dang it.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Is that what you meant when you said that? Like what I'm recording on? Cause yeah, it is my PlayStation camera. That's what you meant though.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Yo, it's the
so from
it's the game louder
they'll come up on a
than my
first
voice.
and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Oh, my Madden record, for real, it's not that high. Because I really haven't played a lot of online. And then I haven't played, online in like 3 months since I haven't had my, PlayStation Plus. Bro, my controller's been doing all this extra hiking lately. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Like, he kept, like, trying to switch the play. What?
So that'll back him up 5.
We got this.
Come on, man. What's going on? I got you. I hop on Apex. Hey, you want me to go live? Hop on Apex.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell.
Oh, Kelsey almost outran him.
For 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There
you be going live too? What you be going live on?
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Since I just got my PlayStation Plus back, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go live. Went live yesterday. Hey man, did you watch that Madden game? I sent y'all in that group chat. I went on live yesterday. Oh, that was a good ass game.
Halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jerry Tillery gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yeah, bro, watch that. I lost the game. Really my fault for real I lost it. Well, of course it's my fault. I lost it.
And going deep for Hill.
I tried it. That's the reason why I lost the game yesterday. For that same play.
The football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
You gotta wait for that play to like really develop.
And compound things by throwing an interception.
Bro, it hit the ground, did it not? Did it not hit the ground? Can't tell us that. Yeah, I mean, I do, but, man, I haven't been, like, really copying those sneakers like that to do more sneaker reviews.
The Charger drive.
That one video was alright, though. I did that sneaker review on.
Hey, 79! Just wait, 89!
He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, in that sneaker review, I think it was so raggedy. Nigga was a little nigga ugly.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Ready, round 80! Mike, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And his drive.
I got lucky
like
on
a
that.
freight train there.
I
Derek
got
Notty
lucky
with
on
a
that.
sack. And we say it all the time.
When my
have
person
to be able to get rid of the ball
dove in the background.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see
I didn't know.
after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Which mean doing on Facebook, like go live on Facebook,
what you've done,
or put the video on Facebook.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. Shedding through the defense.
Oh.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out. Didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys
he got some on to where he always break that first tackle.
They played that one
perfectly. Crazy.
And rode him right out of bounds.
But
64,
to throw on 3rd down. Rivers.
Oh, I bumped it to my player and fucked it up.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Low key.
Black 15. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Silver.
On 1st down, it's Gordon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That's what I just did.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And this
it's something about that first tackle. Man, they always break that first tackle. I don't think Duke don't got no superstar.
Brings up 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Ready! 180!
Man, that first tackle be all bullshit though. Yeah.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion.
But it's really basic shit this nigga doing though.
Hey, Brown 80! Hey, let's get in them holes!
They'll run on 1st down. Gordon had a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
You seen that, though.
Stay there. Stay there. Set 180. 12, 12, 12. No chance.
Now Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL.
Billy so
Sports. Back now in
why that
Dignity
nigga laying the
Sports
clock
Park
in
in
now? You
Carson.
peeped that? That nigga
It's
trying to
Charger
let the clock
football, and
run
they've
up.
got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter.
The nigga trying to get that, nigga trying to hold the ball and shit with his bitch ass. Niggas be scary.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
We got to step it up.
Now Rivers on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Williams. He'll get this one down to the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
Nigga,
that'll leave
play the game, nigga.
We'll be back after this.
So shitty ass. Nigga been doing that all game.
Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for
that nigga know he ain't really doing shit, though.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there.
You know he got lucky with that first touchdown.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this.
Fuck
where
it.
they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking
you
for,
never know what
and
might
make
happen.
sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing, Rivers. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen.
Bro, you see this, though. I know you watching this
The
shit.
Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Bro, I know what I'm about to do.
And now Rivers will lead the Chargers up to go for 2.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
No, nigga, you don't got the clock running right here, so you might as well hike the ball, nigga.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far.
I tried it right there. I tried it.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
He caught
it. They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
That's crazy.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
43.
First down, Chiefs.
Topper.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's got it to Williams. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety foul.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
That's just
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run it with Williams. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
For real, though, I really do.
Up and through, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Dude, no, he's shitty, yo. I hate niggas like this, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I hate niggas like this.
The Charger drive about to get going.
All we gonna do is a running play.
Not quite
you know
over
that.
yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner.
Oh, yeah, you know that.
The converse is, though,
that's all
you've got to win those
one-on-one
blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
But he ain't going nowhere on the run, though.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Throwing here, Rivers.
Oh, I needed it.
It's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the
That's
intended
why
target,
he's running
but now
and wasting the clock.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Rivers. And that will be incomplete. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
He might not even punting, though, for real, for real.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
Appreciate that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Now they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Do it again. Do it again.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Hey, front 80. Let's go tight end. Let's go right here now. Split.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Delta.
Now Rivers. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.